Lines of best fit. Lesson 9.2. The standards are 8SP1, 8SP2, and 8SP3. The objective is to draw lines of best fit and use them to make predictions about data. The essential question: how are patterns used when comparing two quantities? A line of best fit is a line that is close to most of the data points. How to draw a line of best fit? Draw a line through the data so half the points are below and half are above the line drawn. Example number 1. Sketch a line of best fit for the scatter plot. Now remember, when I draw a line of best fit, I want to draw a line through the center of the data points. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my line. Okay, and it looks like I went through some of the points. I have a couple above, and I have maybe one below, but it's pretty close. So this would be my line of best fit. I also notice that this has a positive correlation because my line is going up and it has a positive slope. Example number 2. Sketch a line of best fit for the scatter plot. Now remember, when I draw a line of best fit, I'm going to make sure that I draw the line through the center of the data points. I want some points up above and some below. So I'm going to go ahead and eyeball this. Looks like it's going to be about there. I also notice that I have a negative correlation because my line is going down and it has a negative slope. Example number 3. Sketch a line of best fit for the scatter plot. Now remember, when I draw a line of best fit, it needs to go through the center of the data points. So I want some of the points up above and some down below the line. So I'm going to go ahead and eyeball it. Looks like it's going to be about there. And I notice it's a positive correlation because my line is going up and it has a positive slope. Writing equations for the line of best fit. Step number 1. Choose any 2 points on the line. They don't have to be data points. Step number 2. Calculate the slope. Step number 3. Calculate the y-intercept. Step number 4. Write as y equals mx plus b. The formula for slope is y sub 2 minus y sub 1, all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. To calculate the y-intercept, pick one set of points from the table and plug it into the equation y equals mx plus b. Then solve for b. Example number 4. The scatter plot shows the number of cell phone subscribers in the U.S. Write an equation in slope-intercept form for the line of best fit that is drawn, and interpret the slope and the y-intercept. So first, we're going to find slope. So I'm going to go ahead and take 2 points from the graph. I'm going to take point 3, 150 and 9, 275. I'm going to write out my coordinates. I have 3, 150 and 9, 275. I'm going to label x sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 1, y sub 2. I'm going to write out the formula for slope, which is m equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So y sub 2 is 275 minus y sub 1, which is 150, all over x sub 2, which is 9, minus x sub 1, which is 3. So 275 minus 150 will give me 125. And then 9 minus 3 will give me 6. So 125 divided by 6 will give me approximately 20.83. So m, which is my slope, is approximately 20.83. Now I'm going to find the y-intercept. In order to do that, I need to write down the equation for slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. I'm going to use the point 3, 150. So I'm going to plug that point into the equation. So y is 150 M is 20.83. I'm going to multiply by X, which is 3, and then write down plus B. So 20.83 times 3 will give me 62.49. I'm going to bring everything else down. I'm going to subtract 62.49 from both sides. This side will cancel out. I'm going to bring down B. 150 minus 62.49 will give me 87.51. So that means that B, which is my y-intercept, is approximately 85. Interpret the slope. So we know from our previous problem that our slope was approximately 20.83. So this means that the number of cell phone subscribers increased by about 20.83 million people per year. Interpret the y-intercept. So we know from our previous problem that the y-intercept was approximately 85. So this means that there were about 85 million cell phone subscribers in 1999. So the equation for the line of best fit is y equals 20.83x plus 85.